Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
That is a Trigon, brothers.
Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Watch the sand for any disturbances.
Band together. No Trigon will slay us this day. Into the maw of death. What needs grappling?
Reposition quickly and stay together.
This creature made for flying target practice. Come out, Satan! That's it, summon an axe! You will fight them as well! Tunnels towards our position. We must for this position! Grappling will just set. Magazine out, magazine in. You there! Arming up! Put this muling!
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
You heard the Magos brothers. Rally at... All Pope and no brains.
Hail, Astartes. I have summoned the transport lift at the request of Magos Gamma. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound. Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Our position exposes us. We must change terrain.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
We move until the lift arrives.
The lift has arrived.
Get in, brothers! Hurry! Xenos Devour marked! Closing the gap! Traitor scum! Finish and ready! them a shrapnel bomb! Into the grave! Leave a path to our fallen! Embrace the pain and vow atonement! Tether unbound! A dragon! This stage at any final! Some warrior. Replenish and ready. Tending to my wounds. Hawk available. Look, relics. That was no kidding blow, brother. Closing the gap. I was wrong to expect a better fight, you sniveling bastard. That Carnifex and I were both out for blood. That's all you got for suckling at a demon's teeth. Grapnel launcher set. Shatter the spear of that Sangor! What needs grappling? Administering stings.
Reform up on my position. We cannot backtrack.
Ignoel welcomes you to Lodgers. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Magos, is this servo skull malfunctioning?
Beryllium, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Servo skull, brothers. It is clearly malfunctioning.
available.
I doubt the Trigon could tumble from walls this big.
Walls are nothing to Xenos build.
Alright, you three to the leak, to the Tyranids.
Shred the abomination! Line up behind me to launch that sword and follow mission complete.
The Magos said to ignore the servo skull.
What does not kill you will regret it. What needs grappling? Xenos burning! Incoming! Closing the gap! My wrath defeats your stick! By the Emperor! No matter its size, it will still die at our hands!
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Already ignoring the servo skull. Swapping out magazine. Blasphemous curb.
Clear. Advance.
Ha! Made a mountain of the Xenos monsters.
Trigon has followed
I
us.
hereby order you to
Astartes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Authorize all festering holes with molten hatred. Replenished and ready.
collapse their rapid. I've still tunnel collapsed.
Xenos scattered mines. Projector spent. The sneaky bastard is down. Grappling launcher set. Swapping out magazine. Into the fray. Hook available. Kill it before it pulls for aid. Tether unbound. One down. Trillions to go. What needs grappling? Waiting! All mines incoming! Transport available! One more Tyranid cavern lies in smoldering ruins! Move, brothers! Near the facility! Trying to stoke my rage. What is the holdup?
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Galio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, ignorant. I must drag you back into the light.
Arming up! Roving the galley! Stay there, run! Shoot the spore mines! Sorcerer rebels are just set! Blood is foul!
Closer and closer.
Replenish and ready! Frag grenade out! Into the maw of death! What needs grappling? Into the
When you die, record your howls of agony for future.
Feel your packs, brothers!
Camouflage charged.
We are angels of death!
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galio or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
Reloading! Eliminate that Sangor Spearman, brothers! Smoking out Is this the best a Zangor I am within the field? Brothers, I must step back! Control of the machine is
Supplying the generator with a power cell will restore visibility.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic.
now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Astartes know no darkness.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
We shall have everything from that fine creature! Everyone now! Feed off scattered minds! Look at me! I am must retreat momentarily.
Finish and ready.
It rides no more! One down. Trillions to go. What needs grappling?
Console is out.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hopes.
These tender thoughts of Astartes' flesh are becoming real. My imagination is already achieving my designs. They are fools, yes.
Silence, Metrian.
Go there. Dig in.
Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Meridian's possession.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
The Codex demands action. The only thing better than a chainsword is two chainswords. Let that go fell short. Into the maw of death. No turning back now. Tyranny's slide, look. We will be crying particulate from our ceramite sources. Freckle from that heretic terminatus! Arming up! Even after death, I will battle our wounded. Finish! I shut them up before they bring more. Still not ready. You're just set. Looking out, Max. Reinforcements. Just more meat for us. Closing the gap. Spore my thinker. Some wood. That open fire. Hit them, bastard.
Inserting fresh man.
I shall not speak of what needs grappling. Into the fray! Hook available. Xenos scattered mines.
Our orders are clear. Advance.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrium's murdering code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Hear that, brothers? Dragon guys! Brother! Reloading! Fill up. Ordnance on me. Magazine in. Now make them pay. Into the morning death. Coming up. Our brother is wounded. Walking on, brother. Swapping out magazine.
Plants are fresh out to charge on that swarm tunnel.
Light their tunnels ablaze with gunfire.
Collapse their rancid crawlways.
Finish that ring. Place melter charges on the Xenon swarm spots.
Obliterate every last odious scourge!
Tether unbound. Melter arm. Magazine out. Magazine in.
Strike incoming, brothers!
Swapping out magazine. Closing the gap. I shall not speak of this. Reloading. Just set. Thermal power of the Imperium. Purify the area of the chittering force.
Place the melters in the high tunnels.
Swapping out magazine. Hook available. Burn the flesh from the Xenos. Keep up the killing. We are the pain of Xenos. What needs grappling? Replenished and ready. Shoot the spore mines!
Eradicate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges. Watch out!
Trigon kill.